Angel has exceeded my expectations by a long shot. If you're thinking about a VA, do it now before you experience the peaks and the troughs like I did. Lead generation basically was non-existent. We found ourselves super busy, therefore, lacking on our social media posts and really driving home the quotes we've sent out. As a result of that, the work had dried up. Because we live regionally, it takes quite a while for material to get out here sometimes. So if we're not really on the ball with ordering our material, it has quite a significant flow-on effect to our jobs and productivity on site. It was a never-ending cycle. My partner had a stroke back in October, forced me to have a week off in hospital with her, making sure that everything was all right. It was hard for me to keep on top of running of the business while my attention was drawn elsewhere. Before Angel started, I was still a little bit apprehensive about if I was making the right decision. I was looking down a few different avenues prior to onboarding the VA in regards to a local admin, but that required me to get another desk, another computer, and I'd have to set up larger office space. So by having a VA saved me a lot of expense there. And as I spoke to people that haven't experienced a VA before, was a security of people having access to your business files. I was silly to even think that. It's not a problem at all. And there's definitely systems and ways around it to keep those sensitive files secure if needed, but I haven't found that I needed it. The onboarding process was faultless, quite smooth, and we had a lot of support along the way from the Workspace crew. Angel come in well trained on quite a lot of tasks, which made that transition quite easy on me. That onboarding structure gave me a good base of where to start. I did adapt it and change it how I needed to suit our business, but it definitely gave me a base. Without that, I wouldn't have known where to start. Because Angel came already trained to a degree, it meant I could offload tasks over a 15 or a half an hour meeting, go away and then come back and they were complete, or should have a list of questions of how she should be going about it, instead of spending bulk time like weeks with a fresh administration person on site locally. So since Angel's come on board, she keeps on top of it and gets material orders away. She has taken our social media to a next level. As a result of that, we're getting a lot more leads, which is keeping me flat out busy, quoting and attending all those site visits. Her English comprehension is really good. Yeah, I haven't come across any problems communicating with her verbally or via message and email. Recently, Erin had to have her heart operation. Our VA, Angel, had already started. I found there was a massive difference between those two times I had to take off. Yeah, Angel was able to keep on top of all the administrative tasks and keep the business running as per usual. Angel had started, she was probably into about her third week, and I found that she had worked through all the tasks I had for her. That's how efficient she was. So I reached out to Laura and asked for a quick 15-minute chat where we spent actually quite a bit longer than that going through in detail the more tasks that I could offload onto Angel and best way to go about that. And as a result of that, Angel ended up with quite a long list of work to do, and I felt a lot more comfortable after that meeting. I've now put a few more things in place to create ideas and how I can offload those tasks onto Angel as I think of them. Before Angel started, I was still a little bit apprehensive about if I was making the right decision. Once she started, I realized that I should have done it 6 or 12 months earlier. I didn't realize how much she could do. Angel has exceeded my expectations by a long shot. She gets through a lot more work than what I thought she would. She's always after more tasks, which is keeping me busy at the moment. She takes on board new tasks quite well, researches and does things quite thoroughly before it's implemented. If you're thinking about a VA, do it now before you experience the peaks and the troughs like I did.